We're gonna make some peanut butter cookies. I saw someone eating a peanut butter cookie. More so, I smelled them eating a peanut butter cookie, and I had chosen a brownie cookie, and I was like, oh, peanut butter cookie? That sounds good. But I didn't want just one. I needed to make my own. I looked it up. Apparently, not that hard to make peanut butter cookies, but I didn't have eggs. So then I started looking up, well, can you make an eggless peanut butter cookie recipe? And they came up and they were like, yeah, you can substitute it with flaxseed. You think I don't have eggs, and you think I have flax seeds instead. What's a flax seed? I thought flax is what you use to make paper. Is that not like pulp? So I was big and strong, and I acquired some eggs. They were literally only selling them in, how many eggs does this come with? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 times 2, 24. They were selling mainly only 24 pack ones in just regular ones. And every time I buy that many, they expire. Guess what happened to that huge pack of eggs that I bought from Costco? Expired, went bad. I need like 2 of these. Why are we selling so many? It's a waste for me. Also, let's note, I've never purchased the brown eggs before. I've always bought the white ones. Always thought these were fancy eggs. What's the difference? White eggs are laid by hens with white feathers, while brown eggs are laid by hens with reddish brown feathers. No taste difference. I thought these were supposed to be like the healthier ones. We got what I'm gonna call the fancy eggs. Let's make sure I got all my ingredients. We're gonna need some unsalted butter. You're gonna need some brown sugar, regular sugar. You're gonna need some peanut butter, the eggs, vanilla, baking soda, and baking powder because these cookies are needy and couldn't make up their mind, couldn't tell you the difference. 1/4 teaspoon salt, optional if using salted butter. I feel like that's incorrect because wouldn't it be if you're using unsalted butter, you should add salt? Why would I add salt if I'm using salted butter? I think I need to report them. That's not correct. There's no way. Or would I forget? Flour. Oh, I better have flour. If there's not flour up there, I'm gonna find a flourless recipe. Quest begins. What is this screw? Hold up. Whose screw is this? It's plastic. If you're missing a rubber screw, I found it by my stove. Now it's on the floor if you need it. This isn't safe. Why are we making cabinets this tall? Do I look this tall? Flour. Best if used by June 30th. Or like 2 months past, not even. It's fine. I'm gonna say you can't die from it, but I actually think you could die from the bacteria in flour or something, but I'm cooking it. So the bacteria should die unless I have some mutated bacteria that's living in like 400 degrees. The oven! Preheat the oven! That should be written first on their instructions. You wanna tell me how long to cook these cookies for? You think I know. Tell me! 350. This is a real funny recipe. It says chill dough for at least 1 hour or overnight is ideal. I plan to shove these cookies in the oven the second they're done. I could wait, it's kind of early. I haven't eaten dinner yet. I should eat dinner before I eat my cookies. Maybe I can wait 1 hour. Be brave, again. My second act of bravery today. Waiting 1 hour to put my cookies in the oven. This thing's so heavy. I don't know why they made it so heavy. This is a dense piece of metal here that I never use because I bought this when I was going to become a sourdough bread baker and I was gonna have my own bakery. Before I had ever once made bread, like I knew the plan in my head, it was to become the best sourdough baker there was. Then I realized that it literally takes 12 hours of attending this bread dough to get one sourdough loaf like 24 hours later. I don't have that time in my life. And was I gonna carry it around with me everywhere that I went? I mean, I'm not really going many places most of the time, but how are people making bread like every other day? And you had to feed that sourdough starter, that's why I had the flour. You had to feed it like every day, and I wasn't making bread, so I was just wasting flour, and everyone was like, oh, it's so much cheaper than buying a loaf of bread. Well, not for me. How much bread are you eating? That was costing me way more. I bought this. I bought like a $200 fancy bread making bowl. Now it's collecting dust. This is the shortest plug in the history of plugs. Where is this plugging into? mixing bowl. Cream together. Cream it, but there's no cream. Oh, this is making 24 cookies. I should only make 12 cookies. 24 is a whole lot of cookies. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to drop you. It's soft. That's liquid. Oh, wait, that butter smells good. Uh-oh, it's a little dense. Oh wow, this hasn't expired yet. It just comes in this dense state. That's good. You know, I'm supposed to be a professional baker, so I just feel what needs to go into it. Get the peanut butter. Can it fit? I feel so bad for people who are allergic to peanut butter because I don't know what I would do in life if I just couldn't experience peanut butter. I'd have nothing to live for. Literally have no purpose in life if it wasn't for peanut butter flavored desserts. I've just been adding all the ingredients in the order that they're listed. But I forgot that there were instructions about creaming it. And I was, you're supposed to just start with just the butter, the brown sugar, and the sugar for 4 minutes until light and fluffy, scraping the sides of the bowl. And then add the eggs and vanilla. Oh my god, and then fold in the peanut butter. Oh, okay. I don't know where to put it. We're just gonna set this to the side. There's literally 5 instructions, and I messed up step 1. Crisis averted. Okay, should I wash my hands? Could be smart. Wait, maybe I should put a mixing device on this. Which one of these is gonna make it cream? I'm gonna use this one that looks like a whisk because I feel like the other one's for bread. I'm gonna read it. Stabilized. So this is scrape the sides of the bowl. I'm scraping, so let me in. One egg, literally one singular egg. I had to go all the way out for one of them. I'm such a rebel, I'm gonna crack it right into the bowl like you're not supposed to. Vanilla, beat for 1 minute. I can't read, I just put in some of the flour, but so you have to fold the peanut butter first, so I got some of it out. Fold it in. They need to put only 1 ingredient per instruction because why are you making it a sentence with doing 3 things at once? Am I using 3 hands at once to pour them all in? I'm not. They should really just be putting step 1, add butter. Step 2, add brown sugar. Step 3, add sugar. Step 4, blend. Those are the type of instructions that I like. I need to split 3/4 teaspoon in half. That's not an even number, is it? No. 3/8. So I need to add 0.375 of this. Really precise calculations. You know, you saw me just like put in the amount of brown sugar I was feeling. Didn't really measure the other stuff, but apparently this baking powder has to be so precise down to the exact 3rd digit decimal. I don't even fill that up. It's so tiny. I'm not adding in the finely chopped or ground roasted salted peanuts because I specifically looked up a recipe that said they're creamy and soft cookies because I only want to eat creamy and soft cookies. I don't want a hard cookie that is like you're biting into a rock. Okay, not that fast. I really think I should be on one of those baking shows and just show up with the most confidence that you could ever have because I would do it perfectly. Why can't we make whisks that don't get all the dough stuck to it? Well, now the most important thing is to taste it. I think it tastes pretty good. These already have to chill for 1 hour now because you know what, I'm gonna do it right. I really want these peanut butter cookies and I don't need to eat peanut butter cookies at 4:30 before I eat dinner. Why are you gonna go from being chilled to them being heat blasted? It definitely tastes like peanut butter. I'd be concerned if it tasted like ranch at this point. I did something right. 1 hour. An hour has passed. Now I need to make room. Let's see if it magically got better after sitting. Wait, it literally tastes worse. She's so small. Place in a small bowl, roll cookie dough balls into sugar to coat. Okay, extra steps, but you know what, I'm gonna do it because these are gonna be the best cookies you've ever seen. I want big cookies. To do everything myself. And then to be flat with where you push the fork down, like that's a true peanut butter cookie. That defines a peanut butter cookie, and without the fork press, is it really a peanut butter cookie? Yeah. Oh, that was a deep one. That's a peanut butter cookie. That looks so good. That looks better than their cookies that they were trying to tell me to make. Look at those. They better taste as good as they're looking right now. It's baking time. Let the edges become a light golden color. Do not overbake, as these are supposed to be soft and chewy. Let the cookies rest at least 5 minutes before moving to a cooling rack. Okay. Try my best. Oh, they grew. They really, really grew. It's a big cookie. It's burning my hand. It's soft. It tastes pretty good. I feel like it lost some of its peanut butter flavor. I can tell it's there, but I kind of want it to be like tongue deep in a jar of peanut butter. But I'll eat them. First time I've ever attempted to make peanut butter cookies. At least they turned out like cookies. Now it's time to eat all of them in 5 minutes. Hope you enjoyed my cookie making. I'm gonna go enjoy my cookies and I will talk to you guys next week. Bye.